Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Clifford Pen Flamingo Power Wash. Back with a brand new video for you guys. Today we're working in Tarpon Springs, Florida. We're here for a pool deck paver sealing. Got this customer here, actually from my YouTube channel. He watched some of my videos and noticed I was nearby in Tampa, so he called me to do the job for him. This pool deck here is pretty much new, so it's not really that dirty. But we're still gonna go through our process of getting it clean before we apply a sealer. We're gonna hit it with a 5% mix, let it dwell for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then we're gonna rinse it off with a ball valve. Let me show you guys what we got going on. So as you can tell, they did a great job on installing these pavers. And actually you can tell they're pretty sanded, pretty good too. You don't see no big gaps. This one's a little bigger, but for the most part, everything looks great. The customer did say certain spots is starting to grow algae very faintly, but the SH is gonna kill that. I'm using the ball valve so the sand won't be kicked up as opposed to if I had used the surface cleaner. I'm gonna be doing the coping foam also. Getting all these right here. I'm gonna hit these with a small roller. Get all that foam right there and all the way around. If you haven't yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Make sure you like and comment below. Ask any questions you may have. And I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. We're almost to 4,000 subscribers, so let's get there. I'm gonna grab my soft wash hose and start putting this mix down. Alright, so we just pre-treated the deck so we can kill all the algae or whatever algae is in the cracks, which is not too much. We're gonna ball valve rinse it, and we're gonna grab the blower just to speed up the drying process. I may have to sand certain spots that's kind of low, right here, kind of low. So we're gonna get some sand in there, bring it up a little bit. But yeah, we'll just rinse it, and we'll know where we gotta put sand. Alright, so I rinsed the pavers down. Now I can see where I gotta add sand. They got some bigger gaps over here like this. Now I add sand in over here. Got some over here. See, it's supposed to look like this, not like that. Then I'm gonna grab my blower and start blowing those pavers just to speed up the process of them drying up. The sun gonna come out, but not right now, it's still early. It's only like a 20% chance rain today, or 16%. So we'll be good, we'll get some sun later on. So, but I'm gonna speed it up with the blower. So we just hit the blower on these pavers, dry them up some. Lightly damped, but I'm gonna give it some more time to dry. Let's see here. Yeah, we gotta wait for a little bit. I'm gonna grab my sand and start putting it in the cracks that needs it. Alright guys, so you see what I'm doing here. I'm pushing the sand in the pavers. When you sanding pavers, just make sure when using your broom that you're not heavy on your broom. You want to be light on the broom. Just let the sand fall into the cracks, because if you go heavy on your broom, all you're gonna do is pick the sand right back up. So I just push it in, you know, just like this here. Look, covers the cracks evenly. Now remember, we're gonna come back with the blower and we're gonna blow the excess off. So whatever is excess on top, we're gonna, you know what I'm saying, we're just gonna come back and hit that and blow them off. All sanded now, all the cracks that's been filled. I'll show you guys. Like I said, the excess, this is the excess I'm talking about. We're gonna blow that off with the blower. But for the most part, everything is sanded. You want it to be right underneath where they meet. All this right here can be blown off. All the excess has been blown off. Nothing's on top of the pavers. Everything's in the cracks. And it's drying up nicely. The sun started peeking out. Still cloudy, but I can tell it's drying up. The coping is getting back to the white ashy look that it had before. You can tell got some dark spots. That's the spots that's still kind of drying up. We're gonna give it some time. Come back and start doing the coping first, and then we're gonna do the coping all the way up to about right here. So when we use our sprayer, we're not getting any drips over here, because you know, it's gonna be more work for me. All right, so we got the coping done. You can tell the difference. Let me show you guys. Man. All right, so the bottom part is the part I did in the beginning. I haven't done that yet. See how white and ashy this one looks compared to that? or that, or even those. Man, look at that thing, man. Look at the difference. Big difference. Look at that. Imagine when I do the rest of the pavers. Let's go. Couple little places that I have to do with the paintbrush. Get you guys out of that shadow. So my roller can't hit right here, so use a paintbrush just to get that part. I went in ahead and rolled the coping. At first I was just gonna do half, and then you know what I'm saying, do it with the sprayer at the top. So I just went ahead and rolled it anyway, since I was down here. Same thing over here. You see my line for my sealer where it stopped? A little bit. Alright, so finally get to use my cart. I built it myself, so pretty much I got a small little wheelchair battery in here with the alligator clip where I can turn it on and off. I got a 1 GPM pump down here, and this cart here, I like it because it folds. It collapses and folds all the way down, so it's easy to store in the van. I got my drop tube in here, got my gun here I'm gonna be using. This gun here has a 6510 T-jet nozzle in it. Get me a nice spray pattern. Let me show you guys what it works like. It's my first time using it, so we'll see. Alright, we're finished with the project. This is the aftermath. Ooh, look at that shine, man. Thing is looking fantastic. Remember how white and dull, pale they were looking? Got some color to them now. Coping, look at the coping, man. The coping came out really good. Kind of like set it off almost. I did a light coat on top after I got done. just to make it pop a little bit more. And I had extra sealer anyway, so why not? Yes, sir. Everything's looking good. One job for the day, we're done. I'm gonna show you guys my cart. So this is my little cart, man. This is why I like it. Little foldable cart. Look, the whole thing's right here. The wheels fold up and tuck in right here. Nice and flat. Got the battery in there. Worked pretty well, man. First time using it was a success. Definitely better than the pump sprayer, I must say that. All right, man, that's it. We're done for the day. One project. Been trying to do this job for like 3 weeks, man, and the weather hasn't been nice, and the customer understood, you know, and was pretty cool about it. Like I said, he's a subscriber of mine. He saw me on YouTube, you know, enjoys the work that I do, so that's why he called me out. His wife is very nice. She brought me out some drinks, you know, while I was doing the job. If you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like and leave a comment, you know, so I can get, you know, more views on YouTube, you know, help out more people. I got a nice video coming up for you guys. It's gonna be geared towards, you know, what to do when you first start pressure washing, when you first get into the business, and how to get leads. So with that said, man, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Peace.